There are three types of rocks: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Rocks in each of these categories are not fixed. Earth materials continually move between the three categories through geologic time. This process of changing rocks is called the rock cycle. Igneous rocks are formed when molten rock cools to a solid state. When the molten rock cools, it always forms a mass of inter-grown crystals and/or glass. Sedimentary rocks are formed when sediments are compressed together or when masses of inter-grown mineral crystals precipitate from aqueous solutions. Metamorphic rocks are rocks changed from one form to another by intense heat, intense pressure, or the action of watery hot fluids. The rock cycle can begin anywhere. Let's start with metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rocks can be uplifted and exposed. They will undergo a process called weathering. Any process that breaks down rocks is called weathering. Waves crashing on a beach alter a coastline. Glaciers grind and crush rocks, carrying material long distances as they advance and retreat. Wind can also break down and transport rocks. All of these are examples of weathering. Metamorphic rocks may also melt and turn into magma. From there, the magma may crystallize to form intrusive igneous rock or consolidate to form extrusive igneous rock. Once igneous rocks, they may go back into the metamorphism process or undergo weathering. Sedimentary rocks may be uplifted and exposed to weathering. They will then get transported and deposited to become sediments. They will undergo compaction and cementation and turn back into sedimentary rocks. Some may stay sedimentary rocks, and others will metamorphose into metamorphic rock. Now that we understand the rock cycle, let's look at minerals. Minerals are inorganic, naturally occurring substances that have a characteristic chemical composition, distinctive physical properties, and crystalline structure. There are many ways to classify minerals. You can classify minerals by color and by clarity. Some minerals are known for their specific colors, while others can be opaque or translucent. When minerals are formed, they have specific crystalline structure. Minerals can be classified based on this structure. Minerals can also be classified based on luster. Pyrite, or fool's gold, has a metallic luster, while quartz has a non-metallic luster. A mineral's hardness is very important when it comes to classification. Some minerals, like gypsum, can be scratched with your fingernail, while others, such as topaz or diamonds, cannot even be scratched by steel. Cleavage is important as well. Cleavage is the tendency of some minerals to break along flat, parallel surfaces. Minerals may have more than one cleavage direction. Lastly, minerals can be classified by streak color and by striations. The streak is the color of the substance after it has been ground or scratched to make a fine powder. Striations are hairline grooves on the cleavage surface. Here are some common misconceptions about rocks and minerals. Number 1. All rocks are the same and it is hard to tell how they originated. This is false. Rocks can be classified and distinguished in different types based on their origin and compositions. Number 2. Rocks and minerals are the same thing and distinguishing them is not important. This is also false. Rocks are composed of minerals, which are naturally occurring chemical compounds. Number 3. Minerals are not important to my life. False. Almost every product we use in daily life contains or depends on minerals that have to be mined.